Hello, Wild Bill. How are you tonight? Saw your video. It's pretty nice. Going gas or, yeah, converting to gas from nitro, right? I like that. Deuces Wild, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is good to be here. Always exciting. My family is ending a Zoom chat. At least I think so. Rhonda's coming around the corner. So we got good stuff going on. I got to check on somebody. Hola, Dave. Alrighty, so just checking in on somebody here. What is going on, everybody? I am a little bit different. I broke out the baby face. The family is doing well. It's a little easier to sanitize myself when I get home. The government is definitely stretching out this corona. That's a good thing, though. So not a lot of people going to work, but I am. I am printing out as many shields as possible, and now I'm also doing a metal print as well. Trying to learn a lot. Also trying to use the EDM. Getting close to calling up Dustin to get some more information. He used to run that EDM. I showed some stuff that I was doing today to Dave Marshall. Because it's different to try to figure out how much you're going to charge for this. You know what I mean? But one of the reasons that, and that's the thing, is that work and life, I got to let you guys know, are moving very fast. Work is starting to happen a lot. As you guys know, I am working for a startup now. So what that means is it is me and my boss, me and the owner. Buffering on your end. Let me see what these settings are. I haven't messed with them in a while. I'm going to turn my computer towards the router. The antenna is actually there. So it should be facing the router now. How is it? How is the signal for you guys? I wonder if the buffering is also just how many people are on the internet right now. You know, you got California right about now signing in. Well, that's good. I appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, not sure what's up, Deuces. Hopefully it starts getting better for you. So, you know, it's not easy, but plain and simple, guys, I gotta say that tonight is actually my last night of streaming. You guys, I'm gonna blame it on you guys for literally being too awesome. Nobody cares about California. They're gonna fall off into the ocean. Hello, Randy. Hello, William Murgita. I like that name. I'm going to add you as a moderator. So one of the things that is a pleasure to have new people in the room. And we have a great community. One of the reasons I started this stream was to bring something different to the community, something different than what we had. And what has happened since I've started streaming, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be prouder of all of you guys. But I've already got that set up for you, RC Air Marshal, along with all of the shows that I've helped get started in one way or another, or helped keep them running, whether it's behind the scenes or during the live shows. And I'll still be helping everybody. That is what I enjoy. But I would like to hand my stream off, and I call it the Pilot's TV Guide, the Pilot's Lounge TV Guide. You know, who's on at what time. So, so you guys can, when you're calling off each other's names, be like, all right, Monday, Air Marshal. Tuesday, Dustin and Jeff. Wednesday, drum roll. I hope you guys are going to enjoy his shows as much as you have enjoyed mine. Ethan RC is stepping up. Okay. He is young. He has energy to do this. And I hope you guys do support him as much as you guys have supported me. Got a question from Plains Archery Table Tennis. Josh, someone was asking about my extra on Colin's stream last Friday. It's a Pilot's RC Extra 330 SC DLE 35 with high-tech servos. So, is that a question or a statement, Plains? Josh, someone was asking. What were they asking? All right, so yes, Marshall, you can do that thing that Michael said that I can't read. So back to the subject at hand. One of the things is, I'm actually also looking forward to spending more time for my kids. You wish, Wreckham Roy. I wish too. But yeah, I talked to Ethan. Here's the thing, is that he has been busting his butt to find a spot. He's trying to work with when someone else's show is starting, when someone else's show is ending. He's trying and trying. And here it is. It's the perfect opportunity. Whenever I do something, I usually have two reasons. So, and whenever there's a movement, I always think of a push and a pull. And it's not a negative or a positive. But, if somebody's moving, is it because there's something pulling them there? If somebody's moving, it's because there's something pushing them out. And it's, I invited Ethan. I reached out to him and said, hey, I would like you to do the same thing, the same awesomeness that I have with GB Linden coming up here at 9:30. Deuce is wild. I think I'm going to go get a beer here soon. I'm not even much of a drinker, but it's starting to feel like I should relax. You know what I mean? So, they're both good things. I'm going to be spending more time with my kids, and Ethan is coming in to do the same thing that I hope. And I'm sure Channel 6 RC knows about this because that's his buddy. But yeah, I'm not going away from YouTube in general, but I am going to take a hiatus. You guys are so awesome. It is so addicting that, I really love you guys. Love everything that we have. Love everything that we built up. You can't ask for a better community, more support than what we have. And that's the thing, is that I also got to spend some time with my kids. You know what I mean? They're growing up. They're going to grow up fast. I got to give Channel 6 RC a wrench because I love it. I love the new people coming into the room. I love that, everybody is so welcoming to them, to give them a wrench. And that's one of the things that all of us do. I think most all of us. I think there's some people on some of the shows, they, for some reason, just act weird about the wrenches. I don't know. But for me, for my show, and a lot of the others, it's you are a friend. You're a fellow pilot. You're welcomed into the lounge, into the pilot's lounge. You're a hangar rat. And you're one of us. It was somebody on, whose show was it? RC Air Marshal. Was it Dustin's last night? When somebody was talking about being new? I can't remember the name that they were on, and they're like, "What's up, Laz? My brother from another mother in another country. What's up, my man? Hey, Jermaine. And my neighbor. Take the kids to Hoods. Hides. Okay. He put Hoods. I thought he was talking about nudes. Take the kids to Nudes Saturday. What? Yeah, that's the thing. Is when you're a father and you're pushing your kid away during the streams, or I love your streams so much, and I love to interact with you guys. That's my contribution. What's up, Northeast FPV? It's good to see you guys. Take Hooters. There you go, Deuces. Definitely, Ray. A little easier to clean myself up after work. I'm still working every day. So, Smitty. Yeah, it was Smitty. Smitty was saying, I'm not like you guys in skills or whatever else. And, Dave said we all started somewhere. And I said at the same time, we have all kinds in here. And that's great. We have a lot of different experience. And you guys are always helpful for that. When I came to this stream, it was literally the best thing that I could do was help out. And it was literally through that what the highlights of my stream was Pilot Robert coming on. I mean, that was the high moment right there. We stayed up for how many hours? I think that was 8, right? 8 hours, 17 minutes, streaming straight through. And I had an interview a couple days later, and you guys had me addicted. But, that's what happens when you got confidence. I appreciate that, RC Air Marshal. I mean, that's definitely a good idea. I think the best way for you guys to keep in touch with me as I take this hiatus is through Facebook Messenger, or, find another way, reach out and get my phone number through one of the other guys. Definitely text me. I am always responsive to text. I probably check my email once a month. But for the highlight of this show, it literally was when Robert came into the stream and we got him up and running that night live. So why is it that he came into my stream? Is because he knew me only from comments. I'm not a Facebook guy. I only, 8 hours, 20 minutes, says Randy. I only did before, say the streaming, comments. I didn't do Instagram or Facebook, all that good stuff. I wasn't a social mongrel like some of you guys are that are just awesome at it. I know, Dennis, I know. But Pilot Robert he really knew me just from the comments. And I implore you guys to keep doing as you're doing. Just know how important your comments are to other people that are making these videos. That is one of the most appreciative things that I've seen. And when it is I do my videos and you guys comment on them, that is the greatest pleasure that a person making a video can have, is the quality comments you guys have. And I don't have enough time to even answer back all of them, but I want to, because I appreciate it so much that every comment I really try to reply in a meaningful way. And whenever I put a comment on someone's video, it is in a meaningful way. So you guys, Northeast FPV, exactly. He says, oh yes, comments make it all worth it. There's the live stream and there's the comments. The comments are like the staple. When you're sick at home or stuck at home and you can't go to the grocery store, you got your staple, rice and beans. Those are our comments. Whether or not I'm streaming, I'm going to be taking a hiatus in general, and I'll probably binge watch after that, But that's how you guys can make sure you keep building each other. There's a lot of people on here, and I want you guys to do as much as you can for Ethan RC. He is young. He's probably one of the younger people that are going to be, he's going to be one of the youngest streamers of us. And tonight, he says he's heading home. Tonight, I am going to be handing the stream off to him, and I would like you guys to support him as much as you do me. And he's going to be handing the stream off to GB Linden. Hello, GB Linden. I don't know if you guys know, but let me tell you, when we started streaming, because GB and I pretty much started at the same time, right? What I would look forward to is him texting me on the phone saying, I'm really looking forward to our streams tonight. And there was one week when he didn't do it, so I texted him and I said, you better give me our message. You better get me pumped. And he did. He would all the time say it. And this is something I told you guys a while back, that, time is cutting short. But now it's also that I want to spend the time with the kids. And the Corona thing, there's a lot more work now to sanitize yourself, to make sure you're ready, to make sure I'm ready for work. GB is pumped about tonight. I'm ready for you, GB. But, like I say, I'm going to be stopping in the streams. The way that I've supported a lot of these streams, because I've been around, say, Pilot Ryan's stream from basically the beginning. And one of the things that I've done is, as you guys know, and I've been known for, is keeping the chat going. That's the other thing with those comments, is keep that chat going, because that's where it all is. It's not any of us on this end. It's always the chat. It's always you guys. And you guys should know, even if you do, I'll still say it. You guys should know how important these chats are for helping other people. I mean, you guys actually make it difficult to read the chat because it goes so fast. But even if I'm not here, I will be supporting you guys. So definitely reach out in any way possible that you can, and I'll be here. Too late to butter you up, Mike SSI. All right, so I will also say, I'm looking forward to flying more. They are, Guniak. Comments. I really gotten to know you guys. I actually signed into Facebook only for you guys, to know people's names, like Mike from Deuces Wild. I wouldn't have known his first name if I didn't sign into Facebook and stuff like that. I think even GB Linden says, haha, thanks, Mike. Wait, RC Air Marshal, was that comment about Ethan? My chat is okay. Yes, the youngsters do need help. I'm not the sort of guy that would want, say, donations or money or anything, but I try to help out other people, and I would ask politely that you guys help out Ethan RC. And you guys know it doesn't have to be a monetized channel. Hey, look, you can donate to me. It could be that you guys help him out with a camera or information. Get him going. He is the future of us. He's the one that's going to carry this on. I feel like I'm right in the middle. You know what I mean? You got your John Hill at the very top. I'm thinking he's pretty old. He calls himself the old man. Yeah, that's the thing, Mike SSI. Maybe I'll do a little hat cam, catch the crashes, and then make a montage of crashes. What's up, Pilot Ryan? The guy who started all, known now as the King Rat. John Hill is awesome, right? Wasn't it cool when Pilot Robert was talking about John Hill, and I know it was Captain Ryan as well, saying in the morning there's always that comment from John Hill. I mean, I don't know his face. I've never talked to him, but it's just the comments alone that these people that are making videos love him for, that consistency, that appreciation that motivates them. So I am going to be doing some more concentrating on flying and building. I think, you guys will like some of the stuff that I do. I'm going to be trying to keep sharing because it's just, say in my nature. Pilot Ryan has got some work to do, don't you? You got a wheel to make. I mean, you got to make sure that number 13 goes to the bottom, right? Get some chewing gum, stick it to the back of the board. Says he's working on an announcement for the contest for this weekend. Stay tuned. I'll hop back in when I can. A bird in the hand. What's up, my man? Everything is well, and I'm going to keep it well. It's a difficult thing to talk about. What's up, George Watts? So the difficult thing that I was talking about is basically saying that, tonight is my last stream. When Ethan gives me a message here shortly, because I invited him to enjoy my time slot, enjoy all the appreciation and support you guys have given me, to give to him, to continue on with what I've done as a part of a great community. He's going to be doing that. But I also do it with a smile on my face. I look forward to taking, my kid on walks. Especially now during these times, I have to support Rhonda as well. One of those videos is me saying, my wife, our spouses, they didn't ask for this, They didn't ask for the teachers to essentially go on summer break before school is out. I personally don't think school is going to be back in session this year. So, I got to be able to support Rhonda. I got to be able to take our 4 kids, get them out of the house, and also keep them safe. You know what I mean? My wife, it's not easy to walk around with a 3-year-old boy that can run faster than me. You know what I mean? He's a fast little bugger. So let's say Northeast FPV. Let's read this. Josh, Pilot Ryan, not sure if you guys seen one of my recent vids called In It Together, but the first couple of minutes is what keeps me going. Sorry, I hope you don't mind. I used some of your audio. Hey man, it's all good, Northeast FPV. Whoever you used, I'm good with it. I feel like Pilot Ryan would be good with it too. Definitely, it is what it is, and it's not like I'm gonna do my best to stay away from YouTube, but I'll be back. Not streaming, but watching the streams and everything. But yeah, I look forward to spending time with my kids instead of the literally the draw that I have to you guys, and watching the streams. Yeah, my wife will be around too. Why don't you come on over here, Rhonda? Yeah. Say hello. Rhonda will stop in shortly. Say hello to all of us. We also have to keep this fresh and lively, not get stale, switch things up. So it's just natural for, say, someone else to say, take this time for a while. Ethan, hopefully he takes it for a good long time. Yeah, LJ, it's I spray myself with alcohol before I leave. I put it in a spritzer bottle, so when I leave work, it's like spray it myself all down, and then I'll even change my clothes. But it's a lot easier like this. My boss, I said to my wife Sunday, I'm thinking about taking it down. She said, well, don't take it all the way down. Leave some. So I didn't touch it. I came in Monday, and my boss had his all the way down. So Tuesday, I was like, all right, yep, see ya. A lot easier to be clean. My wife said, why didn't you warn me that was in the bathroom trash can? Yeah, plus I wear a mask at work for the metal. It's like, say, 40 microns, a powder. I don't want to breathe that stuff. I want the nice good seal like we had in the Army. Right, LJ? You still wear a uniform. I don't have to. But I know what it's like to tighten that mask down, not try and breathe that stuff. Oh, man, I'm thinking about taking off the mask in the NBC chamber when they make everybody just stand there. It's like this. How weird can you be? How stupid can you be? You're in a room, and you're gonna tear up, and your nose is gonna have snot, and people are puking, and you just take your mask off because someone's yelling at you. Mike Keller had to shave for respiratory certifications or something. Resp certs. Hey, Northeast FPV, I'm looking forward to checking out that video. I know it's got to be weird for you guys that, you fly together almost all the time, and then all of a sudden you can't. Let me see how, if by chance Ethan is around. Well, I hope he's more consistent. I'll read his message here. I'm going to have to postpone my stream for next week. I hate that I had to go to a birthday party last minute. I don't even think people are going to birthday parties. But they are. So, let's see. LJ Hobby Life is saying his that Arrows RC video from that one channel. The MiG looks good. So, Michael Rochka says he had to shave when he got his job as a drag queen. You come sit down and join me? Hola!
Hello!
Let's get the wife in here. I think I got a little bit of something left on the power cord.
Hello, Deuces. Hello, Dennis.
Oh, Dennis, you won't talk to me, but you'll talk to the Miss Weaver. I got you, Dennis. I understand.
Hello, Randy.
Jim Chair, how are you,
How
sir?
you?
So yeah, you know, this is the lovely lady that I'll be supporting more so now with not streaming. Ethan RC is going to be next week streaming. He was supposed to
Hi, George.
take over tonight, halfway through, and then pass it on to GB. But I'll be doing that. So it'll be my pleasure. And my kids, I don't know if you guys can hear them, are quite noisy in the kitchen. Yes, definitely. Got to, like I say, got to get home and, you know, get the kids outside, stay outside, keep them in the air, but keep them from running in the road, keep them away from people, away from their dogs. You know, to me, like I say, the government is going to stretch this out. How long, I don't know. I'm thinking that as long as there's somebody that's sick, the government is going to keep us locked down as much as possible. It is.
Randy, I will let you know if he does anything, but
For
good.
sure. Yeah. The wisdom hairs are gone. I missed them. When I walked into work that morning from the car, I literally could feel the cold and the wind like ripping by my chin. I was actually trying to let it grow out, to let it get soft, so it's not poking my kids when I kiss them. But now it's just all gone. So because I couldn't come home and, you know, kiss my kids, because it's like I don't know what's caught up in my beard. So yeah, it's gone. Bledsoe Trains in RC, what's up, my man? Teaching us all about the trains. That is good stuff. Yeah, Bledsoe works. Bledsoe does a lot of work. Yes, you're right, Dennis Farley. You know where you're going to see me is you're going to see me live in person somewhere. That's what I'm doing is I'm getting, yeah, a lot of razors. I'm getting my stuff together. You know, I got to do a spring cleaning downstairs in the basement. I got to get my planes organized, get my room set up even more so for construction, because I moved into this house about a year ago. I haven't completely set up yet. But I'll be saving money as well for Null in the Fall, if Null in the Fall is not going to be canceled. You know, that's going to be awesome. If we're going to be there live in person, that's going to be the best, you know. So it's the next chapter. Woohoo! Yes, definitely. You need to send a Frago before you. Yeah, definitely, John Noons. Some people won't recognize me. I can switch up my look a lot so that from one day to another, you won't know who I am. There's a lot of people be like, wow, you look so much different. So yeah, this is the real me. This is the Josh Weaver with the baby face. Looks like I got a butt in my chin. Chin. Chin dimple. Yeah, everybody that does have work, definitely, there are a lot of people hurting. That's why I put out that video. It was also why I started doing the steering wheel chats, is to provide you guys some information or some entertainment
Hi, Gooniac.
during the Corona times.
Sorry, I'm just going to interrupt you. Husbands help wives put the groceries away? That's what Gooniac says.
Gooniac, really? Gooniac's a good man.
Gooniac is a good man.
Mr. Ray. Yes, I do help out with the wife put away groceries. Rhonda does a lot, I actually haven't asked Rhonda to work at all. Really? But she did at one point in time. While I was overseas, she got certified for a course that had her as a medical transcriptionist so she could work from home. When I got out of the Army, we came to New York. I obviously wasn't working right away, but Rhonda was. So that helped us out. And it was during the 2008 recession. So one of the things I told one of the guys here on unemployment is, what happened to me during that recession time is I started college. So I went back to college after the Army like I was before. Rhonda would say text me or call me while I was in school and tell me they extended unemployment again. So you're supposed to have it for 4 months, 6 months, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, 16 weeks or something.
16 weeks. They had me on it for 99 weeks. They just kept extending it. So I wish you all the best of luck that are on unemployment now. But they will do what they can for you guys, along with giving you guys some extra money. So, yeah. This summer, I was off work for quite a while. I didn't tell any of you guys, but I wasn't rushing to get back to work because I wanted to find something that I wanted to do, not something that needed to be done. That's where I got lucky to essentially meet another veteran through another veteran that needed somebody very capable, and that is me. There's a lot that I'm being asked to do at work, and when I'm asked, I can do anything needed. When something needs to be done, I can figure it out. But that's a passion, a drive, a motivator for me. When there's a lack of something, that's where I'll jump in and I'll do something. If nobody else can do something, I'll do that. But definitely with these streams, there's no lack. You guys are awesome. You all do different things, and I'm still, proud to have been a part of it from, I'll say, the second wave. It was essentially Pilot Ryan as the first wave, and then now, let's see, since I started, then it was like a week later, GB started, and then maybe a week after that, Kenny started, and then there was who else on Monday and or Tuesday? I think it was Bledsoe first, and then Monday Marshall Mondays. So now we have the switching out with Bledsoe working. Like I say, it's good if you got work, with him working so much, that gave a spot for Jeff and Dustin. Improvise, adapt, overcome. always get it done. Hoorah!
I agree, Michael Rajka. I have my feelings about him stopping this. I am kind of sad for him because it's nice that he gets that one day that set aside his time just to talk shop with all you guys and let loose and have fun. And I don't have to hear it for that 2 hours. But I'm sad. I've been questioning. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Just to be sure.
Yeah, Gooniac. I mean, you're right. I want Ethan to be, successful. Like I say, I want you guys to support him as much as possible. Can you imagine all the experience he has? Would gain and learn from you guys who can do him. Give him so much. I appreciate it, GB. We'll talk. We'll stay in touch, you and I, on text. Have some phone calls, of course. But yeah, let's do me as a guest on your show sometime. Maybe we'll do a Zoom, and I'll even join you in drinking. You'll see what I look like drinking. Mike Keller says, AR636 programming is when I started subscribing, but I've been watching PRM a long time. That's good stuff. I like getting to know you guys. I don't think I'm going to forget, anybody's names or anything, but when I come back to watching YouTube videos and all. Deuces Wild has got a bolt. He is up early in the morning. We'll be seeing you, Deuces. Deuces says, love you guys. Peace. John Noon says, been working from home for the past 2 weeks. Watching the kids and doing the honeydews, painting, drenching, installing sprinklers, laying concrete. The wife is harder on me than the boss. John News, that was a funny comment that you said about made the wife a little bit upset for the Warhog. There was someone else's video that they were saying the same thing, and I said, did you see John Noons' video? But they upset the wife a little bit.
Bledsoe says he missed something.
Yeah, Bledsoe. One sec. Gooniac has got to go. He says, yeah, definitely. Please do bug me on Facebook. Wife wants some sangria and to watch a movie. Enjoy, Gooniac.
Let's enjoy.
Enjoy the movie. So, Bledsoe, this is going to be my last stream. Ethan RC was supposed to take over, let's say, mid-show. He's at a birthday party. He's young, right? So that's why I am asking you guys to help him out in taking over this spot. Hello, Hal. Nice to see you here.
Hi, Hal.
This is my lovely wife, Rhonda. So, yes. People like her more than me, which is great. She's got a much better smile. Yes, take care, Gooniac. Channel 6, what is your name? Because I know Ethan RC. His name is actually Ethan, right? But Channel 6 RC, what is your actual name? John Noons. Wife walked into the room. Sorry, buddy. Got you in trouble a little bit more. Yes.
Oh,
wow.
Thank you, Dennis.
Laz says he cleaned the house 100% 3 times a week. She is the better half. Yeah, I don't want to do anything to risk losing this wonderful woman. And for the fact that she gave me 4 great kids all around, I just got to spend some time with them. Take them on walks, 1 a night. I don't want to, I'll miss you guys for, say, coming into the other streams. but somebody's going to have to step up. You know, I work really hard when I'm in the streams to try and entertain you guys and help out the host, keep things going for them. We were laying in bed last night watching Jeff and Dustin's show, and she kept thinking I was itching something, and it was because I was tapping on the phone, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And that's how much I'm commenting in the streams to try and help out all of the people, keep that momentum going. No, yeah, GB, you do awesome with the streams. You do help out a lot of people. I can tell that you have that mentality for helping out everybody. And I like what you do. I like all the work that you put into it. And I think you deserve everything that comes your way, GB. There's another person that works hard. I just got here, Gary. Streaming 365. That is awesome. I've heard of people say flying 365, and some of them are up in thousands of days that they've flown straight. But I've heard of no one else that has streamed it every day. And whether he crashes or flies or whatever else, he is streaming that. And you can tell that he's genuine about, the comments that you guys give him. He says he goes back and watches the stream to see your comments because he can't see them when he's flying, right? But that's cool. Yeah, Northeast, I think you should do a stream one day. Let's say if you were to be a guest on someone's show, if you think your accent is going to be too much, then type at the same time, say what you're saying, and just keep it kind of low and slow and chill. But people would love to have you in there. Same thing with Laz. He's way overseas. And then, is it RC Stinger? You're overseas as well, right? Hello, little boy. So isn't it cute? This is one of the reasons why it's like when it starts getting to be 8 o'clock on Wednesdays, I got to rush him inside, things like that. And it's difficult. I want to stay outside with him, play. He wants to be outside, You guys know how it is. All right, so Channel 6, did you say your name? I missed it. Let's see. I like when you guys laugh and you say someone else's name so I can go up and look at their comment. Who made you laugh? That's Michael. Gee, your son looks just like the mailman. Thanks, neighbor. Mike Keller says potty mouth issue. The hobby does develop passion for many people, Mike Keller. I didn't try to start my channel for anything. I just wanted to be like you guys, make some awesome videos. Yeah, like subtitles, Northeast. When you guys want to make videos, look to the videos that you like Northeast FPV. He has videos that I like. They're high quality, and that's what I like to say make my videos like. But at the same time, I also like to be different from other people, and that's why I also use, say, multiple cameras. I could get people to, say, chase me if I really wanted to, but it's not like I have it to where they do. They can do it in just about every video, and you can tell the guy is really developing his skill. I know I was chatting with him back in the day, and he was saying he wanted to get really close to the planes as a quad pilot. And I was saying, you don't need to. Enjoy those planes in their natural atmosphere. You know, and that's one of the things that is so great about their spot where they fly. It looks so realistic and smooth. Some pilots, they really, when they're on the plane and they pull the Avon, you got to get down, please. When they're flying, they do, you know, as they're going around, and it takes away a little bit. Whereas the pilots on Northeast, they really know how to go around smooth. But at the same time, I was watching some large scale planes come in under some conditions. Well, not large scale, full scale. And you can see how much they're moving as well. Hello, Jeff in LA.
Hi, Jeff.
I fly alone. I have to run to get that close-up shot. If you guys didn't see Laz recently, his video, his son was chasing the UMX Timber around, and you could tell he had the flaps deployed. And his son, I thought at one point in time, was going to pluck the plane out of the air. Yeah, it was nice when Randy and I did a Zoom, and we were just kind of talking about it, and then Randy was like helping me take the next step, and then next thing we know, it did blow up. That was nice. Got a lot of you guys zooming in different ways. There's a lot of things that I can tell that you guys have pulled from me, things that I do, different things that I've brought. And I really like that. So GB, are you ready to stream? Because I know you're home. I know you're home. Are you ready to sign on and take the crowd? Because I did not, you know, that's the thing is, part of it is I want to prepare more, and I don't have that time. And, you know, I think you guys do deserve better. There's a lot of people on here. They really have, you know, more time than I do. Although right now I'm putting GB on the spot, and he's going to step up. So, Channel 6, all right. Certainly appreciated, my man. And good luck to you and Ethan. Do what you can to support him as well. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys giving me the chance. I will. I definitely will. I'll watch it right after this, Northeast FPV. In it together. Turn up the volume. You got it. He is a handful, Gary.
Yes, he is.
He's full of energy.
Good night, Channel 6.
And all the energy.
Definitely much love to you as well, Randy. In the tube deep. What's up, my man? I know you're jonesing to fly. I'm still working, say, full time, because we're doing the 3D printing thing. So, yeah, you providing some entertainment there as well. Well, George, I certainly appreciate that. Like I say, those are the comments that, you know, kept pulling me in. That's when I was making videos to start with. It's like, you know, I didn't want to do it for subscribers. I've never been the person that wants, say, a subscriber count, but it's the comments. It's the interaction with you guys that is the best.
YouTube, Bledsoe. Good night.
Oh, well, at least rain is a good excuse to stay in. See you later, Bledsoe. Have a good night. And have a good night to everybody else. You know, I'll probably do like a special, you know, stop in, give you guys an update here or there. Just not a consistent, you know. Can't say when, not going to promise. But I'm also going to be putting a lot of work in at my field. I have a chance at one of the nicest RC fields there is to make the field, the grass, as nice as possible. This is a 700-foot long runway of golf course grass by 300 feet. And then we also have another projection coming off at 45 degrees. So I'm going to be working to add a little bit of additional drainage so that, can you hold this, please? From this side, so that we have water on this, we have water draining off on this end and this end to hit it from both sides. That way the water table will essentially shrink down, fall down from the middle. Avon, get down, please. And keep filling in the grass in the low spots so that you guys, you'll know it. It'll be famous.
Good night, Dennis.
Definitely, Jim Terror. Like I say, support Ethan. Do whatever you guys can. If it's, if he needs another camera, and you guys can possibly do that, or a microphone, help the guy out. I know he doesn't have a whole bunch of money to spend on things, and it doesn't necessarily take a lot, but you do need some equipment. So I'm going to wait for GB to sign up to get rolling. Let's see where he is. Are you, he's probably monitoring the chat. Are you up and running, GB? Oh, Surfer's getting arrested. Wow, that stinks. That is completely awful times that we live in. That surfers are... Isn't there like movies like that? Like, aren't they supposed to be the ultimate free and like lawbreakers, or, just for being normal, but either way. Surfers getting arrested. That's crazy. All right, GB. Point Break, yeah. Yeah, I'll be trying to run the energy out of this kid. Probably right after this. See if I can take him for a walk. Put a coat on him. Can't even see the beach. Definitely will, Wild Bill. And some of the things you guys will probably see from me after a while is some really great videos of something different. I'll probably be doing a lot more flying, like say, take the kid up there and fly with him, get him in the goggles and do FPV. Because if you give him a buddy remote and you give him goggles, he can fly the plane left and right. You know what I mean? So he's going to be literally flying, let's say the Cessna 150. You know what I mean? So I'll be able to get him into the air flying a plane. I had my daughter there when she was 5 years old flying, and she actually flew line of sight, my Carbon Cub Z. But it's also, like say, there's a lot of coordination to Haven. You want to be on the TV?
Yeah.
All right, let's show you.
The TV. Oh, I'm on the TV.
Yes, you are. You want to come say hi, Eiley?
You want to get on the TV? You want to go on the TV? Can see the TV. Oh, now you can see the TV with us.
They're whispering secrets. $100 fake super chat. I certainly appreciate the thought, Mike Keller. La says, all you guys in here are just the true meaning of being human. Much love and respect from Little Denmark. And Josh, still remember the first video I saw of your Spitfire ground snow ops. That was cool. Eiley was actually in that one. She was out there. She was my fly buddy. I need to get that back up again. She hasn't been out to the field with me and airplanes for a while. But that's the one who flew when she was 5 years old. She's 6 now. She flew the Carbon Cub Z. Well, she's 7 now. Yeah, she just had a birthday recently. But yeah, that is awesome to be able to get them out there again and not necessarily do the coordination to make a video. It's just say fly, you know what I mean? Maybe put a camera here or there. Always get some footage. You can do something with it later, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, Jermaine. I definitely love my family. Yeah, they're dollar store nunchucks. And my daughter Riley thinks she's a ninja. And she is awfully tough and strong. Like, she can straight up climb the rope we have in the backyard. She does pull-ups here. So I got the little soft foam nunchucks for her for $1. What's up?
She's still not letting me play. She's been playing for the whole day.
She wants to play electronics. She's upset. Look at that. Get that drama face. She's so cute, Eiley is, that every time I see her, I have to hug her. Watch the power cord. Oh. Oh. Thank you. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Get the little boy to fly Havoc? Thompson's Hangar, what's up, my man? So, Gary's saying I have the black set in the basement toy box for the little ones. Good stuff. How old are your little ones, Gary? EQ, what's up, my brother? She is Pilot Ryan. she is the sneaky ninja that wasn't there. Oh, Friends Kids. All right. So GB is going live at 6:05. GB, when you go live, put the link in here. That way we can all head over there at the same time. And it is very close. So I will sign out with the famous Josh Weaver, RC, out. And from here, we're going to say... Oh, GB's on his phone. All right. So let me.
I'm gonna say it was nice to meet all of you guys, and it definitely won't be the last time.
I
I will find GB's stream so that I can put the link in there, and we can all go over there together. Let's see. All right. Restore chat. Put it in here.
There you go. Look. Mommy, yes, that's look. Look. That's how you look.
Who knows what the future will bring for us, right? Never know. Good night, everybody. For the last stream, I gotta say it though with smiles. I'm looking forward to spending some time with the kids, to do some flying in some different ways. And you know, when there's something I feel that I can do special, as I've done, to help out with the momentum of these live streams that we have, that I don't see other hobbies doing this. You know, not that we have. And William Mergita, you are welcome for the wrench. Keep showing up as the newcomers, and you guys that are running the streams, keep supporting those newcomers. That's what it's all about, along with the people. It's a sad love-hate thing when I'm in Pilot Ryan's stream, and you know, I'm used to, say, the initial crew and those people, and there's so many other new names that it's like, oh man, I'm missing some of my buddies' chats. But you still love and appreciate all the new people coming. So keep growing, keep enjoying, keep supporting everybody. Let's get over to GB Linden's stream. Support him as you guys always do. Starting the show early. And I'm going to be going to enjoy the family, taking the little guy for a walk, getting him out for some air. I'm going to do my best, Pilot Ryan. I'm going to back it down. I know I'm going to stop in these streams. I'm just not going to be able to stay as long as I do. I'm probably going to say hi.
Bill, I do.
But I mean, you know, one good thing I'll say about Pilot Ryan is, you know, I don't donate anything financially to him. I show true, simple support. And there was somebody came in one day and was like, oh, this guy, he just wants money. And that's not true. I can tell you for a fact it's not about that. But I can also tell you there's something different, because about him is that the more we support him, the more he supports us. And he also supported all of these streams. Gave me a chance to get to know you guys more. Come here, Ava. Come here, Ava. Come say goodbye. Come here. Say hi. She doesn't have her glasses on.
Yeah, it's hard to see. So, yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
All right, I'm going to go play some with my kids. It's been my pleasure to get to know you guys more, and that will continue to happen. You guys have been great. Keep it up. Officially, Josh Weaver, RC, out.
Bye, everyone.